What's up, people? Gonna bring you a video specifically about the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. What I personally think you should purchase. I'm not gonna talk like that, but honestly, people, please, even those die-hard Xbox fans, please, really, I doubt this video will even convince anybody, but please switch over, people. You know, uh, please don't give your money to Microsoft. Please. I know it's not like there's absolutely zero reasons to buy an Xbox One. Plenty of reasons, I'm not saying it's going to be a completely dreadful thing. It's just that, you know, Microsoft does not deserve our money. Me personally, I got a 360 first week it came out, which was, if I'm not mistaken, 2005, 2006 maybe. I think it was 2005, but worked fine for about the first week that I had it. Enjoyed it. Then what else? Obviously Red Ring of Death, and no big deal. Xbox, Microsoft sent it in. They sent me a new one. Took a whole process took about a month, and I wasn't complaining back then. Then it happened again. Uh, some amount of time later, another Red Ring of Death. Eventually, I ended up going through three systems. So, obviously not gonna buy a fourth Xbox. Ended up buying a PS3 about 2.5 years ago. Happy since, not a problem. And then it dawned on me. Uh, I grew up, playing Super Nintendo, but I remember buying a PlayStation One, which I got in my closet, works perfectly fine. Over 10 years old. PS2 had that forever. Well, I don't know, like I had that for like 8 years, maybe like 9 years now. Works fine. Um, PS3, never any problems, works fine. I will. PS3 is far from a perfect system, but as just the core system itself, not anything to do with the PSN network and connectivity and whatnot like that. PS3 it's a solid system. Um, on the other hand, I personally never owned an original Xbox. Uh, it was a solid system from what I understand. No, technical issues and whatnot. Um, but 360, man, with that Red Ring of Death, uh, just I don't trust Microsoft. That's all. I just don't. Um, like if say I go buy a PS4 and it breaks down, something's wrong with it. That would be a first for me. That would be the first time ever I bought a Sony product and something has happened with it. Um, so you know, and people say that the PS3 had issues, blah 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 blah. They make millions of those things, people. Of course, there's going to be a couple of them. Well, more than a couple of them, obviously, but there's going to be ones with problems. So the percentage of PS3s that had failures compared to 360, it's like 360's up here, and like it's no PS3's way down, man. It's nowhere near comparable. But so I'm not saying Xbox One is gonna, I'm sure they learned their lesson. I don't think they're gonna do that again. With the hardware issues. But personally, uh, right off the bat, you may not see a difference, but in the long run, PS4 will. I'm predicting it now. It's gonna be much better system, way better system. And not just because it's more powerful. I think people are just gonna open their eyes and realize, like, wait, Microsoft just wants people's money. What they don't really don't care about gaming. And yeah. So I don't know. Kind of rambled on here, but hopefully this will just convince you guys. Please, just don't give your money to Microsoft. Please. They don't deserve it. Peace out, guys.